Welcome at Smile. So I'm gonna give y'all the tea on all the drama that's been bubbling up in my life that finally the shit hit the fan, okay? So this is what's been having me in my emotions, thinking about my past, my present, all my recent uploads, my deliveries of my liberation. Right. Um the married man that I'm seeing that has brought all this recent tension and past anxiety back into my life is because um I allowed someone to charm me uh, because I'm magnetically drawn and attracted to everything about this person. And even with his flaws, I love different. And I know that, if you can't tell. But I am in no way a fucking doormat. I'm a tough cookie. I will fuck you up, like, on purpose, in many forms, in many shapes, in many ways. Right. So after he fucked up my day, I went to work, fucked up at work. um, People are so ungrateful. I just got hired at this new job, right? And you asked me to come up on my day off. I agreed to it. And you gonna be extra shitty. And I already came in there and you could see in my face that I got shit going on. Cause when I cry, everybody can tell. Whatever I got going on, you can tell. I'm not trying to hide it. Right. And I keep my composure. So if I can keep my composure, be disciplined and civil through my bullshit, right? So after she kept trying me, I told her, you can have this fucking job. Fuck you, fuck this shit. Nah. Nah, I didn't talk to her like that. But in reality, I said, you can't talk to me like that. And I'm not having it. And I know for a fact, before the end of this week, I will have another job. I guarantee that. Not just to myself. I know that with conviction. Like, you ain't stopping this because you can't acknowledge it. Right. So, keeping it moving. I come home. He comes over. We're being our charming selves because it is an undeniable, passionate, loving, irresistible, understanding feeling of at home. Right. This man feels at home with me, and I'm at home with him. And I met him in September, and I moved in with him the second day we was together. Right. People, I don't have nothing to hide. Nothing at all. The man that I was in love with, that I am no longer in contact with, that he's my best friend now, I call Big Head. He sent me $25 today because I called him crying and told him I'm having a shitty day at work and I need some weed. Did I tell him about the man? Not necessarily, because to an extent, this man and me ain't married. So if me and Big Head could be together at some point, I would love that. But in reality, he'll never change. And I know that in my heart. Not because I don't love him, not because he chooses not to. Right. So as much as I love him, I moved on with my life, sexually and emotionally. That doesn't mean I don't love him. I do. People, I don't play with people. So this being stated, he goes home after fucking on me, after we tried not to fuck. I'm telling you, like, we tried for weeks. It's been like 2 weeks since we had sex. It's literally, I'm a real person. You hear me? So, first of all, this lady then came from Mexico and he told me she lived in Mexico with two kids that are not his. That's one. He got three kids from a whole nother woman that he's not even with. Those are the three kids that he told me that I believe are his, that look like him, that I seen. You know what I'm saying? So this man got me wrapped up in all kind of whatever. I accept him for who he is. Me knowing all of this, I'm supportive of the family in Mexico. This lady that I don't know, I don't have no animosity towards, don't talk no negativity about, calls me today talking about respect myself if he don't respect himself. First of all, you have no idea who I am. She called me a pussy, and you definitely don't know who I am. I've never spoken ill of you, lady. It's not my fault that your man saw something in me that he found irresistible because what we have is beyond the material or whatever y'all think that y'all created. And y'all together for benefits, and that man was never with me for benefits. Because when he met me, I was struggling and he was too. And to this day, I ain't never ever needed a man. And I won't. I know how to be homeless by choice because there's a lot of things that I won't do. And what I'm willing to do, those that know me, that are then drawn to make negative assumptions of me based on my wild ways, not my problem. My morals, my standards, my spirituality is not in any way devalued because you don't understand my liberation. and being liberated enough to tell somebody, I'm not married, I'm not committed to anyone, I'm not seeing multiple people, I'm not fucking multiple people. I chose a person to have an intimate relationship with that was not truthful to me, himself, or the next motherfucker. So I'm supposed to what? Be embarrassed, lie about my emotions, hide what it is that I'm going through? Fuck no. If my life makes you uncomfortable, get out of my life. And for those that are assuming and are presuming and enjoy drama, esto se puede ver en CC en español, para los que no entienden y le gusta el drama. Yeah, I'm not hiding myself. I'm not ashamed of who I am in no way, shape, or form. And I never struggle for no money. I know how to keep it. I know how to spend it. I know how to invest it. I have free will. I've made sacrifices knowing life is not easy, and neither am I. So don't take me for nothing that I'm not, because you will find out.